Have you ever wondered why certain colors make you instantly more noticeable? The truth is, colors aren't just about fashion. They're powerful psychological tools that influence how others see you. The right colors can make you appear vibrant, confident, and effortlessly captivating, especially as you get older. And when it comes to catching the attention of men, some shades do this in a way that feels almost magnetic. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know, so I can make better videos for you now. Let's get started. Color can enhance your presence, flatter your natural features, and create a lasting impression without you having to say a word. It's not about dressing to impress others. It's about choosing shades that highlight your elegance, enhance your best qualities, and naturally make people take notice. In this video, we're going to explore 6 colors that instantly make men notice older women. These colors aren't just visually appealing. They evoke emotion, admiration, and intrigue. Whether you're going for a classy, bold, or effortlessly chic look, the right color choice can transform the way people see you and the way you see yourself. Stay with me until the very end, because the last color on this list is one that many women overlook, yet it has the power to elevate your presence in the most unexpected way instantly. If you've ever wanted to feel more radiant, more noticed, and more confident in your skin, this is for you. 1. The bold power of red. There's a reason red has been associated with passion, confidence, and attraction for centuries. It's a color that demands attention, exudes strength, and carries a timeless elegance that never fades. When a woman wears red, she isn't just blending into the background. She's making a statement, and men, they notice. Red has been scientifically proven to increase attraction, not because it's loud or overpowering, but because it naturally draws the eye and evokes emotion. It's a color that signals confidence and vitality, qualities that naturally make people take notice. And here's the most important part. You don't need to wear a full red outfit to create this effect. Take someone like Joan, a 72-year-old woman with a quiet but undeniable presence. She doesn't dress in bright, flashy clothing, but she knows the power of color. On most days, she wears neutral tones, classic and elegant, but she always adds one touch of red, a red scarf, a bold red lipstick, or even a pair of striking red shoes. And the result? People notice her even before she says a word. The key to wearing red isn't about wearing the most daring piece you can find. It's about strategically placing it in a way that enhances your natural presence. A red blouse paired with simple jewelry, a deep red nail color that adds just the right amount of contrast, a structured red handbag that elevates even the simplest outfit. These small but intentional choices make a lasting impact. So, how can you make red work for you? First, choose a shade that complements your skin tone. A deeper, richer red may be more flattering than a bright, bold one, depending on your complexion. Second, use red as an accent if you're unsure. Even the smallest touch, a lipstick, a necklace, or a pair of red heels can make a difference. Third, wear red when you want to feel empowered. The right color has the ability to change the way you carry yourself, and red is the ultimate confidence booster. There's a reason red has been called the color of power and attraction, because it works. It's bold but elegant, attention-grabbing yet timeless. And when a woman knows how to wear it, she doesn't have to chase attention. It comes to her naturally. 2. The sophisticated allure of deep blue. There is something undeniably captivating about a woman who wears deep blue. Unlike louder colors that demand attention, deep blue carries a quiet confidence. a presence that speaks for itself. It is a shade that radiates elegance, intelligence, and mystery, making it one of the most effortlessly attractive colors a woman can wear. Blue has long been associated with trust, depth, and stability, qualities that naturally draw people in. When a woman wears deep blue, she conveys a sense of wisdom and quiet strength. It's not about being flashy or trying too hard. It's about knowing you don't need to overpower a room to be noticed. And men, they find this kind of presence magnetic. Take someone like Linda, a 67-year-old woman who carries herself with grace. She doesn't dress in trendy outfits or try to stand out, but whenever she walks into a room wearing a navy blue blazer or a sapphire-colored dress, people take notice. There's a depth to her appearance that makes her instantly intriguing. She looks polished, self-assured, and completely comfortable in her own skin. The power of deep blue lies in its versatility. Unlike black, which can sometimes feel too formal, or bright colors that can be overwhelming, blue strikes the perfect balance. It is bold enough to make a statement, but classic enough to remain timeless. A navy cashmere sweater, a deep blue silk scarf, or even a cobalt blue dress. These are the kinds of pieces that subtly command attention. So how can you make deep blue work for you? First, pair it with complementary colors. Deep blue looks stunning with soft neutrals like ivory, gray, or even metallic accents. Second, use it in structured pieces. A well-tailored navy blazer, an elegant dress, or a flowing scarf in rich blue instantly elevates an outfit. Third, embrace it for evening wear. A deep blue gown or blouse can feel just as elegant as black, but with a touch of mystery and warmth. Men are naturally drawn to women who exude depth and sophistication, and few colors create that effect as effortlessly as deep blue. It's the kind of shade that allows a woman to be noticed without ever needing to try too hard. 3. The soft magnetism of blush pink. There's something undeniably graceful and inviting about a woman who wears blush pink. It's a color that whispers rather than shouts, exuding a kind of soft, timeless beauty that is effortlessly captivating. Unlike brighter pinks, which can sometimes feel too playful, blush pink carries an understated elegance, making it one of the most subtly irresistible colors a woman can wear. Pink has long been associated with warmth, kindness, and femininity, but when it comes to making an impression, blush pink has a unique advantage. It enhances natural beauty without overpowering it. It's a shade that complements a woman's complexion, softens her presence, and draws people in effortlessly. And when men notice a woman in blush pink, they don't just see a color. They feel an energy. It's inviting, approachable, and undeniably charming. Take someone like Evelyn, a 74-year-old retired teacher with an air of quiet sophistication. She doesn't chase trends, nor does she dress in overly bold colors. But when she wears a soft pink cashmere sweater or a blush-toned scarf, something about her feels warmer, more approachable, more effortlessly refined. People are drawn to her not because she's trying to stand out, but because she radiates a soft confidence that is impossible to ignore. The power of blush pink lies in its subtlety. It doesn't demand attention, it invites it. It's the kind of color that enhances natural features, brings warmth to the skin, and makes a woman appear both graceful and confident at the same time. A blush pink blouse, a soft rose-colored cardigan, or even a muted pink lipstick. These are the kinds of details that create a presence that lingers. So how can you make blush pink work for you? First, choose fabrics that enhance its softness. Silk, cashmere, and lightweight knits in blush pink feel effortlessly elegant. Second, we're in pieces that frame the face. A pink scarf, earrings, or even a hint of blush-colored makeup can bring warmth to your complexion. Third, pair it with neutrals. Soft grays, deep blues, and even rich burgundies complement blush pink beautifully, creating a balanced yet striking look. Some women avoid pink as they get older, thinking it's only for younger generations. But the truth is, blush pink is one of the most universally flattering shades. It's the color of quiet elegance, of warmth, of a woman who knows her worth and embraces her natural beauty without effort. 4. The understated luxury of rich emerald green. There's a certain depth and elegance to emerald green that makes it one of the most captivating colors a woman can wear. Unlike brighter greens that feel playful or casual, emerald green carries a sense of luxury, confidence, and quiet magnetism. It's the color of deep forests, precious gemstones, and timeless sophistication. And when a woman wears it, she becomes instantly unforgettable. Emerald green has long been associated with wisdom, prosperity, and a strong sense of self. It's a color that stands out not because it's loud, but because it's rich, grounded, and undeniably striking. When men see a woman in emerald green, they don't just notice her, they become intrigued. There is something about this color that makes a woman seem confident, refined, and completely comfortable in her own skin. Take someone like Diane, a 69-year-old former businesswoman who carries herself with effortless grace. She isn't one to follow fleeting fashion trends, but she understands the power of color. When she wears an emerald green blouse or a structured coat in a deep, rich green, it brings out the warmth in her complexion, enhances the color of her eyes, and makes her presence feel immediately more captivating. She doesn't have to say much. Her elegance speaks for itself. Emerald green is particularly flattering on mature women because it enhances natural features without feeling harsh. It has the richness of black without the heaviness, the boldness of red without the intensity, and the elegance of navy without the formality. Whether worn as a full outfit or simply as an accent, this color has the power to elevate any look. So how can you make emerald green work for you? First, wear it in structured, elegant pieces. A deep green blazer, coat, or tailored dress exudes confidence and refinement. Second, pair it with gold or neutral accessories. The warmth of gold jewelry or the softness of beige and cream create a perfect contrast. Third, use it as an accent if you're unsure. Even an emerald scarf, handbag, or statement earrings can add a touch of sophistication without overwhelming your look. Some colors fade in and out of fashion, but emerald green is timeless. It is the color of a woman who is bold without being loud, striking without being over the top, and elegant without effort. 5. The timeless sophistication of warm ivory. There is a reason warm ivory has been a symbol of elegance and refinement for generations. Unlike stark white, which can sometimes feel too harsh or clinical, ivory carries a softness and warmth that makes it instantly more inviting. It's the color of classic Hollywood glamour, effortless grace, and quiet confidence. And when a woman wears it, she exudes an air of timeless sophistication. Warm ivory has a way of enhancing natural beauty without demanding attention. It brightens the complexion, softens features, and creates a subtle glow that makes a woman seem effortlessly put together. Men may not always recognize it consciously, but they are naturally drawn to the elegance of an ivory-clad woman. There's something about the shade that makes her seem refined, poised, and completely in control of her presence. Take someone like Margaret, a 74-year-old former editor with a taste for understated luxury. She doesn't chase trends, but she knows that certain colors never fail her. When she wears a cream-colored cashmere coat or an ivory silk blouse, she looks effortlessly polished. She doesn't have to try too hard or over-accessorize. The color itself does all the work. People notice her not because she's trying to stand out, but because she carries herself with quiet elegance. The beauty of ivory is in its versatility. It works in any setting, whether it's a casual daytime look or an evening event. It pairs beautifully with soft, muted tones for a monochromatic look or with deep, rich hues for a more dramatic contrast. And unlike pure white, which can sometimes feel too crisp, ivory adds a sense of warmth and approachability. So how can you make warm ivory work for you? First, choose high-quality fabrics. Ivory looks best in soft, luxurious materials like cashmere, silk, or fine wool. Second, wear it in pieces that highlight movement. A flowing ivory blouse, a structured jacket, or a draped scarf adds depth and elegance. Third, pair it with earth tones or pastels. Soft browns, warm golds, and muted pinks complement ivory beautifully, creating a refined and harmonious look. Some colors demand attention. Ivory invites it effortlessly. It is the color of a woman who knows that true elegance doesn't come from trying too hard. It comes from knowing exactly who she is. 6. The effortless charm of soft lavender. There is something undeniably enchanting about a woman who wears soft lavender. Unlike deeper purples which can feel too bold, or brighter shades which may seem overly playful, soft lavender carries a subtle elegance that is both calming and captivating. It's a color that exudes gentleness, wisdom, and quiet sophistication. A perfect balance of femininity and self-assured confidence. Lavender has long been associated with grace, tranquility, and a touch of mystery. It's a shade that naturally draws people in, making them feel at ease in your presence. And when a man sees a woman wearing soft lavender, he doesn't just notice the color. He notices the feeling it creates. There's an almost dreamlike quality to it, making the wearer appear effortlessly elegant, warm, and inviting. Consider someone like Helen, a 71-year-old retired musician with an effortless sense of style. She doesn't dress to impress others. She dresses to reflect her own essence. And when she wears a soft lavender sweater or a flowing lilac scarf, she seems to carry an air of quiet confidence and natural warmth. The color complements the softness of her features, enhances her natural grace, and makes her presence feel both refined and unforgettable. The power of soft lavender lies in its ability to make a statement without being overpowering. It's not as expected as traditional neutrals, nor as intense as deep jewel tones. Instead, it strikes the perfect balance, subtle yet magnetic, calming yet undeniably intriguing. So how can you make soft lavender work for you? First, choose shades that complement your undertones. Whether it's a cooler lilac or a warmer mauve, find a lavender that enhances your natural complexion. Second, pair it with deeper hues for contrast. Soft lavender looks stunning next to charcoal gray, deep blue, or even rich burgundy. Third, incorporate it into your accessories. A lavender scarf, a pastel-hued blouse, or even a delicate piece of jewelry can add a hint of refinement to your look. Lavender is a color of graceful confidence. It doesn't demand attention, yet it leaves a lasting impression. It's the color of a woman who knows exactly who she is and embraces her beauty with ease. Final thoughts. Color has an incredible way of shaping not only how others see us, but how we feel about ourselves. The right shade can highlight our natural beauty, enhance our presence, and give us an effortless confidence that speaks before we even say a word. Whether it's the bold power of red, the quiet sophistication of deep blue, the inviting softness of blush pink, the luxurious depth of emerald green, the timeless elegance of warm ivory, or the dreamy allure of soft lavender, each of these colors has the ability to make you stand out in the most natural, effortless way. But remember, it's not just about what you wear, it's about how you wear it. The most attractive thing about a woman is not just the color she chooses, but the confidence and self-assurance she carries. When you wear a color that makes you feel radiant, it transforms the way you move, the way you engage with the world, and the way others respond to you. It's never about dressing to impress anyone else. It's about embracing what makes you feel your best, most powerful self. As you go about your day, take a moment to notice the colors in your wardrobe. Which shades make you feel more alive, more confident, and more in tune with who you are? The beauty of color is that it allows you to express yourself without ever needing to say a word. Share your thoughts in the comments. I truly enjoy reading your insights and experiences. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.